All right, we got a rogue flip class video here today. I'm actually in Mr. Bizantz's room, trying to check out the sound quality here. It's any better than in my room. Today we're going to talk about the distributive property in equations. We've used the distributive property before. It's not new, but we really need to review it. We haven't done very well on it with the expressions, so I want to kind of focus once again on it, and we're going to use it then to help us solve equations here. So distributive property, it is like we're thinking little red riding hood, right? We talked about the story about how she distributes her goodies to grandma and then to grandpa, right? So when we have a problem like this down here, Little Red Riding Hood out here, 8 times the parentheses. We have 8 of everything in the parentheses. So we're going to multiply grandma, first term, by 8. 8 times 5y is 40y. And we're going to distribute the second term in there. That minus 3, or negative 3 by 8. That gives me a negative 24, or minus 24. So that's how I distribute through the parentheses. Now look at using that distributive property to solve equations. We're going to get 2 examples. If you feel like you kind of understand the distributive property, and you understood yesterday's multi-step here, then go ahead, you can try it, pause the video, fast forward to the answer. If you have the right answer, then you probably understood here. If you had a wrong answer, go back and see where you made a mistake. Alright, I cannot solve this right now because I'd have to simplify what's in the parentheses, and I cannot simplify g minus 5. I don't know what g is. So I really need to get rid of that parentheses. And by the way, you cannot add 5 to both sides right now, because we're not just taking away 5, we're taking away 4 groups of 5. We're taking away 5, taking away 5, taking away 5, taking away 5. So the first thing I want to do here, so I'm going to draw my line, separating my 2 expressions, is to simplify the expression over here. I want to simplify that expression. I don't want to leave it the way it is. I want to get rid of the parentheses. Now, because I'm not doing anything new to this side, I don't have to do it to the other side. Just because I'm doing what it's telling me to do. I'm multiplying by that 4. I'm doing 4 times g and 4 times minus 5. Okay? All I did was simplify the left-hand side of the equation. I did not add anything new, therefore I don't have to do it to the other side. Now I'm going to add something new. I'm going to add 20. That's new. I didn't have a positive 20 on that side. So to keep it balanced, keep it fair, I got to do it to the other side. 4g equals 34. Now, I have 4 times g, get rid of the 4, divide by 4. That's new, so I got to make sure I do it to the other side. 34 divided by 4, you could find that out, right? 8.5, or you could just leave it as an improper fraction. You can leave it as an improper fraction, because leave it as an improper fraction makes it easy to plug it back in. Four times distributing the 4 here. That's going to cancel and give me 34. 4 times the minus 5, minus 20. And 34 minus 20 is 14. One more here. Once again, I can't really do what's on the left side of the parentheses. I can't start getting rid of stuff. I guess I can get rid of the minus 3. I can add 3 to both sides. That would be the first thing I do. But let me first get rid of the parentheses, because that's kind of the thing that's making that side look difficult. So before I do anything else, I just want to get rid of that parentheses here. Make it look a little easier. So I'm going to distribute the 6. 6 times 2h is 12h. 6 times plus 4 is plus 24. And we have a minus 3, still equals 18. I did not add anything new. I did not put anything new on that side. All I did was do the times 6 right there. That's all I did. So I don't have to do anything to the right-hand side. Likewise, right here, I have two numbers. I have a positive 24 minus 3. I can do that right now. I don't have to do anything to the other side. 24 minus 3 is going to be a positive 21. All I did was simplify the left-hand side of the equation. Now I'm going to put something new up here. I'm going to put minus 21. That's new. There was no negative 21 up there. So I got to do it to both sides. 18 minus 21 is negative 3. Divide both sides by 12. That's new. So I got to do it to both sides. And h equals negative 3 over 12. Right? I could simplify this one. Right? If you wanted to, or leave it that way. Right? I don't mind. You can leave it. If you simplify it, 3 does go into both of them. So it would be negative 1/4. Right? If you do it as a decimal, it would be negative 0.25. Any of those 3 answers. So that's how we distribute through. It's the same steps. Make sure you multiply both terms by Lower Red Hood, grandma and grandpa. That gets rid of our parentheses. Now it's like what we just did the other day. Okay? Now it's just like what we did the other day. Since all we're doing is simplifying that side, we do not have to do it to the other side. We just do what it's telling us to do on that side. Multiply by 6. You have 2 problems then to do for your homework tonight. You can go ahead and submit those answers online. Right? And I will see you tomorrow in class.